game's over. Cool, sync done.
I just say if you're happy to know it, clap your hands, and then I clap my hands. That's my sync.
But it's not syncing with anything.
Yeah, it's syncing in the real world, but not
in the game, which is
in
what
the
I'm trying to
game.
sing to. So
yeah,
I listen to a song and sing it.
Joey's videos are always out of sync.
yeah.
So you said believe in desolation. So Joey, okay. So for context, for those, if this is your first time tuning into the Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star saga, there are 4 episodes in this game. This is the final one. We have been doing 1 episode a year, and we got to this, and we chose Believe in Desolation, which is the bad ending, and we had already been 2.5 hours deep into this thing, and we did not want to have to replay the entire game to get there. So I have done that. For context, none of us remember what's going on in the story. None of us remember the voices we were doing. So it's going to be a disaster.
I don't even remember what a bird looks like. So
I don't think
some nice JPEGs.
Like, there's, from what I recall, there's like some kind of catastrophic disaster, and like the void. We like keep going to places we've been in other episodes, and like the world is cracking around us, sort of. So this choice, Persuasion to Maximum, Believe in Desolation, what is special? Desolation is actually us, I believe. Or at least the character we named. We named ourselves Mariah Desolation. So...
Wait, so all these episodes are one story?
It's worth one... It's sort of... It didn't tie together until now, yes.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
So is there like a Hatoful Boyfriend cinematic universe or something?
No.
Is there like a big like lore?
No.
I wish.
Hatoful Boyfriend lore.
Oh no.
There's a book and everything.
Well, let's make sure I choose the right thing. What is special is the right answer. Who the fuck was Yuya?
I don't know.
I was.
Okay.
I think I was.
I remember Joey being like everybody.
No, okay. One
Well,
character was French at one point.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we just... Yeah, I think we didn't do them French originally, and then they like became French sort of as the time went on because of what they said. It's been so long. It's been a year.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have been longer than that. When did we actually record this the first time? It might have been like November or October or something.
I really remember because one of the white birds was French, and I think I remember from one episode to the next, Joey switched which bird was French.
Yes.
I think. Not totally.
Also, Dino is in a blizzard right now, so if he cuts out at all, which
he's the Blizzard Wizard. He's the Michael Keaton Snowman.
So
yeah, I'm like the Yeti right now in Shrek the
Welcome to the Himalayas.
Oh my god, is that in Monster?
Yeah,
that's a
remember that?
Monster.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be that guy. Oh, snow cone? Dude, I wish. If I had a cave with snow cones in it, I would never leave.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's a beautiful visual we've just painted. I'm a Yeti serving up cones, and here we are.
So, Joey, is this you?
Yes.
It's you, yeah.
Shut up.
Isn't that the thing from Shaolin? No, that's that's the fucking thing from Shaolin Showdown. I almost said Yzma, but that's Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
The fucking the ghost lady. Oh, no one's gonna give a shit anyway. Yuya, whatever. What exactly do you mean by special?
Oh, who's this? I don't.
It's not
it's
me.
you two.
It's you.
Okay. Something irreplaceable? I don't really understand myself, but at the very least, to me, desolation is desolation, and no one can ever take your place. So
I'm gonna backseat this for as long.
Sounds so dumb. So
that's it. What were you afraid of then? I'm just going to do a normal voice until I figure out who's French.
That's fair enough.
No one can ever be replaced, Ryota. You will never stop being special to Desolation in that respect. It's as simple as that. You don't think I'm trying to fool you or anything, do you?
That's true, I guess, but that's not it. I'm scared that I just won't be with her as much any.
Of course not! You can't stay children forever.
Do you guys ever like fucking zoom out in real?
Yeah, this is just white noise.
There's 3 guys on like a voice call reading out the dialogue to a person.
Yeah.
For 5
If
years!
it's never invested enough, it becomes white noise, you know? It's just like...
I had like this That's So Raven moment where I like became something other than myself. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Keep going.
Oh god. Eh?
feel like write me off as a heartless bastard yet, do you? Mm? Because let me repeat that. But ignoring me won't change anything. Time will pass and places will change. The first flowers in spring, a shooting star, the rainbow right after a storm, all beautiful, and none can be captured and held forever. No matter how fair and flower, it will rot and fall to pieces if you never let go. But memories will never hurt you.
This could all fit right in a Kingdom Hearts
Sorry,
game.
I'm crying. Memories will never hurt you. The flower withers, the star falls, and the rainbow fades away. But you will always remember their beauty.
Are you telling me to go on alone? With nothing but my memories?
That's a little pessimistic. What I'm saying is, don't let your fears for tomorrow cloud the memories you're making today. Can we remember that? That's a good quote, actually.
That's too abstract for me. I don't think I understand. How long is he going to keep floundering around? I'll have to be a little more clear.
Somebody
Maybe
say
it'll be
flounder?
Is it I don't recognize
Unrequited,
the word,
yeah. It's it basically
Unrequited.
means
Unrequited love for you?
unloved in return, basically,
Oh, that's a shame.
or their feelings aren't reciprocated, kind of thing.
That's actually quite sad.
Yeah.
All right.
It's fine.
Yeah. Maybe you'll be an unrequited lover, or maybe you live and have a family with Desolation. Maybe you'll go your own separate
The
ways.
fact that we called the character Desolation makes this strangely profound. But like we could have called
Desolation.
ourselves Nut Lord the Third, and it would have been stupid. But we created something really interesting.
Oh my gosh.
But whatever happens, all the time you spent with her, all the joy you've had, will still be yours.
That just makes it even worse. How could I live without the sun now that I'm so used to its warmth and light?
For God's sake! How can I live without the sun? Isn't it responsible for like all life on Earth? How can I live without it? Very profound question.
I love how it would just be like a personal inconvenience. Like, I'm so used to the warmth and the light. Like, how could I do it? It's like, well, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm scared, Yuya. If that sun goes out, I have 8 minutes to live.
Yeah.
I don't want to see everything I know collapse around of me. This is pretty bad. I've been taken in for a quiet metrosexual, but... What the fuck? Maybe
Why
it's
is that-
it's the whole total monopolization. What the fuck?
Why is that important?
I don't know!
Oh, they're shoehorning in these. It's like a soap opera. It's like we need to shock them. Okay, you use a metrosexual. The viewers will love it.
As far as I can tell, Miss Desolation herself hasn't got the slightest idea what this is going on.
You've heard of Miss Universe, but have you
Yeah. She's just like Miss Universe, but she's like got a big black cloud over her head, and she can shoot lightning from her eyes.
You fucking imagine like what the competition would be for Miss Desolation?
It's Desolation. She will. Let's see her destroy a country. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh dear.
What are your hobbies? Enslaving the human race.
This one-
and shopping.
Yeah, this one says universe, and our next one. This one is a sinfully negligent lady. That's it. Not really cut up to the class of the others, are you? Oh boy.
Everything changes, Ryota. Time is like... I thought I said time is like trash. Time is like that. Inconvenient. And rule to everyone.
What I
Rude
love
to
is
everyone.
this music.
Sorry, the quality's gone a bit
Yeah,
iffy.
I'm sorry.
Like rude. That's fine. It's fine. It's coming back.
I like
I'm
that.
back. Hello.
I like that the music is just actually really good.
Even if you stand still, everything else will leave you behind. No matter how hard you try to prevent change, it will still come. The world and your friends will still change. If what you really want is undisturbed peace for the rest of your days, you'll have to cut all your ties, leave everyone behind, and become a hermit in the mountains.
Why do they try to make every line deep? Is there like a light-hearted sentence that happens in this?
No.
Is there ever a normal conversation?
Yeah, ever.
I think we
Normal
ordered a pizza at one point, maybe earlier on. I don't know. No.
No, that's the most profound line in the game so far.
I don't want that.
Oh my god.
I didn't think you did. Are you planning to ask someone else to stay with you then?
That wouldn't be right. I couldn't ask for something like that. It would be too selfish.
So you think it would be selfish? Aren't you wishing someone would do that for you? Just a little bit, deep inside.
What?
I don't know. Maybe I am.
Nani? Or maybe you aren't.
Right.
Why am I laughing? It's serious.
Aren't you afraid, Yuya? Everything around us is changing. And so are we. We don't know what's ahead. Doesn't that scare you?
There are things that scare even me, yes.
Miss Desolation. 2017 for one.
Yeah. Even a hero of justice says his weaknesses. A real hero knows what's waiting for me on the other end of this night. The best day of my life. Yeah, whatever, yeah. Or the very worst. No one knows, and that's why. That's why all we, who cannot see tomorrow, can do is put our bravest smiles and march boldly into the new day.
Isn't that called bluffing? I thought it said buffering for a second.
I suppose it is. All this time, I've just been trying to look cool so no one will realize what's going on inside. And what's wrong with putting on a little show?
Plot twist, I am Miss Desolation. I am destroying the world.
Oh my gosh.
I have a question for you. There are only two
Oh,
choices.
you better not fucking make me have to replay this shitty game again.
Running
Watch
a little
out.
low on time, you see. That'd be so pointless. Why would there be...
Like, that choice, I think, is the only time the game has ever done that as well. So it's just really annoying.
It's like the ultimate, like, have you been paying attention?
Yeah.
It wasn't even a have you been paying attention line. It was just like, oh, which one do you want? I was like, I don't know. The game has asked me this or the other before. It's never meant that I lose.
Oh my gosh.
You have two vague options. Oh, I'm sorry, but the vague option you chose was impending doom. Wasn't it obvious?
No.
Kawara Ryoto, what do you want to do? You could accept the king's invitation and stay here. Nageki would be removed. You would spend eternity celebrating the endless holiday with desolation, and tomorrow would never come. Nothing would change, and nothing would hurt you ever again. Or you could refuse the king's invitation and return to the real world. Your relationship with desolation will change, sooner or later, for better or worse. And a new day will come. Now choose. I won't try to force you either way. You alone can decide what your salvation will be. Red pill or blue pill.
Okay, so it won't do us any good unless he decides to break free himself. Now then. If I remember the Geki's map right, I should be near the throne room. Something's bothering me. I've been looking as hard as I can, but I still haven't found it. We may know what it is, but I don't remember. So...
There was another star below to the right of the room where we started. Someone else must be here. I went to the right. If the map is correct, there should be a route to that star somewhere.
But where? Oh, Dino, you don't have anyone. Be Desolation.
Oh man. Okay. The only problem is I can't really read any of this. I don't think I have the to be Desolation.
I can barely make it out. We don't love to worry. Alwart getting lost. What's this corridor is way too long. That's
Was
all
that
I can gather.
Was I just please?
So,
Oh my God.
maybe you won't be anyone.
You know what? Actually, hang on a second. You keep on going without me. I'm gonna switch to a different computer. I'll be right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It might fix this. It
It'll
might
be
fix
like
this
the
whole
redemption
situation.
arc. Like the redemption arc.
We'll
Like-
give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a whirl. Okay, enjoy it. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
See you in a second, I guess.
It just comes in at the end. She's like, "You miss me," during like the final. I would say final boss, but this is a visual novel. It doesn't
Yeah.
really count.
Like, plot twist, Dino is Miss
Right.
Desolation.
Yeah.
Comes in to destroy it, like, just returns.
Well, I
it's
want
like,
to see the. I want to see the big fat pigeon with the weird red thing on its chest.
yeah.
I liked him. He was cool.
Mm.
And also the seagull, but I doubt. I think the seagull was comic relief. We probably won't see them.
Yeah, probably not.
The weird-looking king we might see again, or
Yes.
did he melt?
No, the king's still
remember-
there, because we have
Oh.
the option to choose the king's... Like, if we stay with the king, we lose. If we don't, we win. So,
Oh, okay. Did the king melt at one point?
maybe
like,
in,
one of
maybe in the third chapter, because that was like a dream
Yeah.
sequence, I think.
Oh, that was during the great dream sequence arc of 2017.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it
That
was
was okay.
2017, you are correct.
Oh.
I can't
So-
believe this is year 5. Like, that's insane. How have we been doing this for
Yes.
5 years?
We've got to come up with a new thing.
Yeah, we
after
do.
This. We've got to come up with.
Yeah, what? Yeah, in the comments, request something for all three of us to do on a yearly basis. we need a replacement. I guess I'll be Desolation for now. We don't have time to worry about getting lost. This corridor is way too long. The enemy is down. We must strike.
Oh, have I gotten a little stronger? I might as well be Nageki then.
Yeah, sure.
It is connecting two stars. There really isn't any way. It could not be long. Stop pointing out how futile my complaints are. Oh, that's not me, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's
It's
fine.
me now. We're almost there anyway. Beyond that should be.
The king's chamber? Oh my god. Nageki stares at the extravagant door at the end of the hallway and nods. Alright. Let's get in there with a bang. Take out the king with a clang and knock down the lighthouse with a crash!
It's that thing from
King's
not
Game!
Thing. No, it sounded a bit like what's that game called? Hat in Time, the mustache girl.
Oh, you mean Squid?
Yeah. Okay, call out post. Right, moving on.
Like, I say that she sounds like Mustache Girl, and she's like, I do not sound like Mustache Girl. You do.
But she said,
if you put the voice on a little bit, you really do. Hey you!
Okay, looks like you two. I'm just fine. Oh, my stomach.
Yuya! It's just gonna be Mustache Girl now.
Alright. We went through 2 rooms.
We talked to Akasan, Miru, and Kaku. And Dr. Iwamane, that one. And we made lots of cracks in the shell. Oh, I still don't think the doctor is really with us.
Okay.
Hey, you're back!
Well, we're gonna see if
Oh,
this works
boy.
any better.
You do sound better.
Redemption arc.
Don't jinx it, Teal.
Yeah,
Don't
okay,
you do
sorry.
this.
You sound better.
Thank you.
You sound great.
Yeah, well, did you have a cold or?
No, my internet sucks. Alrighty, hit me with some lines, guys.
Alright, I'm still Yuya.
You know it.
Nageki, you might as well be
Yeah,
Nageki.
you could be
now.
Nageki if you want.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yup.
Good.
Nageki dies.
Was that my line? Just like on the map. What was your other Nageki?
I was Nageki before you came, and then
And
you got your big redemption arc and an alternate timeline arrived. Now you're Nageki.
Fantastic.
I didn't take any shortcuts, but I've only been through 2 rooms as well. So I'm afraid I have to go back.
Oh, is this the French
he
one?
is French!
Hey!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm afraid I have to go back, my name.
Is that his last line? Is that it?
Same name.
Oh yeah, so I'm Desolation now, so we can either be Mustache Girl, or, but we're just a few steps from the king! Or we can do, but we're just a few steps from the king! Which one would you
That's
prefer?
terrifying.
Well, that fits into the theme, I guess.
Yeah,
Desolation.
Yeah, I'm good.
To the end of days, and become as gods. Good.
My god.
That was a Neo
Cool.
It did.
stuff.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
very much like Near's robots.
We're still one short. I must have missed the room somewhere. The entire tone of this character has changed. It's like this really passionate, serious. Now he's just some sort of French man. Like what? We're still we're still unsure. I must have missed the room somewhere. No doubt it's all a quail. I'll go find the last room as quickly as I can.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. My mission here is to get everyone out alive after all.
I just really want to make a minor compilation of the moments when Joby realized he was French, because I feel like it's happened multiple times.
Someone thought I was French once, right?
Really?
Someone said, oh, what was it? They were in my kitchen. They were like, "Are you French?"
Wait,
Right.
what? They were in your kitchen and they were like, "Oh, they
Not
didn't
my
know
kitchen,
you."
like it was at the university.
Oh,
And they were
vital
like-
detail.
They
Okay.
were like a friend of a friend of one of my flatmates, and they were coming
Okay,
over, and they were like, "Are you French?" And I was so shy. I almost just went, "Yeah," but my brain was just like, "No, you can't commit to it. Don't say that." And I was just like, "No, not really." And I'm like, "What do you mean, no, not really? That sounds rude." Fuck! I fucked it up. First impression ruined again. But yeah, another funny story. Someone after the lecture came up to me and said, "I don't know, maybe it's because I'm blonde and I have blue eyes." Someone came up to me and said, "Are you like Norwegian or Icelandic or something?" And then I just said, I don't know why I said it. I said, "Oh, no, I'm normal."
Oh my god.
And then I was like, "No, I don't mean that. I mean, I'm from here. Okay, I'm sorry." And they were like, "Oh, okay, cool. That's okay."
They like awkwardly waddled away.
Da-da-da-da.
That's brutal.
Till the very next
No.
day.
No, I'm not fucking Norwegian. I'm normal. Leave me alone.
I'm one of those normals.
Oh my god.
And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand. He said to the man, "Run the stand. Hey,
Hey,
are you Norwegian?"
No,
I said,
I'm normal.
no,
said the
I'm
guy.
normal, but if you want to come back tomorrow, I can answer the question again and it'll be exactly the same. Why don't you give it a try? I say, bye-bye. And then he waddled away.
Cool bit, Teal.
Oh, I saw The Witcher. Dino, since you're
Yeah,
here,
so-
I saw The Witcher Netflix trailer, and I thought, am I right in thinking you like The Witcher? Or is that someone else?
No, I know I'm the Witcher dude, I think.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you're the Witcher.
I'm a
you're the
normal guy, yeah.
I was seeing the trailer. I was like, oh yeah, Dino likes The Witcher. I wonder who's gonna watch the show.
That's a very nice train of thought, thank you. No, yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm optimistic, we'll say.
People have said it's really good. So
Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't know, I just can't buy into Henry Cavill as Geralt. I'm having some troubles.
maybe he'll be
Like-
really good in you never know. You never know.
Yeah, I know.
Good
exactly.
old
It's
Jersey
a
boy.
personal issue.
Good old
Yeah.
Jersey boy. Yeah.
But having said that, though, I mean, I thought Cats was going to be good, so clearly don't trust my judgment.
Well,
Oh my god. The
respect.
embarrassment. I can't even leave my house. Anyway, Desolation, you're up.
And your status as a hero of justice does give you better chance at spot checks than either of us. You will finish his search and rescue, I'll clever some sense into the king, and the Geki will destroy the lighthouse. It's the perfect plan.
Dino.
Oh, sorry, guys. Try not to. I don't know the voice. Try not to hurt him too badly, Miss Mariah.
Oh,
He started it.
it's that time of year, after all. I was hoping to enjoy our reunion a little more, but we'll have plenty of time for that after we make up. Wake up. Oh, that's a Freudian fucking slip if I ever heard one. The king isn't going to like anything you fought before, mon ami, and he certainly won't be eager to let you pass. But we're low on time. This is the best way.
Don't worry, Yuya. Nothing can stand before Nageki and me. Ours is a march of destruction, and no tender grasses sprout in the charred trail we leave.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
fucking
my
Christ.
god.
In English.
Speak for yourself. Mr. Sasaki. Sakazaki. Sorry, that's what a stroke sounds like.
You stressed all the wrong syllables. You're like Kazaki. Siberian iambic pentameter. You're like,
Oh, jeez.
Kazaki.
Sakazaki? I need to be just in prison. Alright. Oh my god. Hitori is blind. Is that the wrong thing again? I feel like I
I
don't
thought
think
you were
going
gonna say Hitler for a second.
Yeah, that's about what I meant. Is blind. And if he's alone, he might be scared. Very fair boy. Please help him.
Of course. Leave it to me. Back to the mission then. Adieu.
And as for us, into the Hall of the King. Is
Oh
it
my
gonna be
gosh.
me?
Coming through! Stormtrooper Captain Desolation has arrived!
Diane.
Sorry, the quality on the screen's really low, so I can't really make out. You invited and we lore. that's all I got.
Good
You're
enough.
inviting us here, and we have come. We want to talk. I'm putting like the gray. This is.
Oh, it's me again.
Oh,
Royal
Oh,
Highness.
it's Lord of Thieves.
Oh, King. Ugh, I remember this one because it's Looney
Yeah.
Tunes.
Yeah.
Hello, I am the king. I read it before I said it. You rotten royal rapscallion! Your silly fanfare and informal greeting won't help you now. The king asked, why do you look so angry? The king is scared. The king does not understand. The king does not understand. The king does not understand and thinks he might cry.
Oh no, Your Majesty. We didn't come here to make you cry. Please listen to what we have to say.
You won't get
Very
anywhere.
upbeat.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You won't get anywhere talking to him, the Geki. He belongs in a mental institution. He hasn't listened to anything we've said so far, anyway. Come on, let's beat him up already.
Oh my gosh,
Final boss
Mariah.
king.
Mm.
Miss Mariah, please!
And the game glares at me. I guess he's right. Our opponent is the undead lord of the Dead Kingdom. Maybe if we talk for a bit, we'll find out something useful.
Who are you?
The king is the king.
I know that. And it's not what I'm asking.
Really? It sounded like it was.
The migrant said that this is the place where the souls of the dead wash up. The souls of the dead who have gone astray, that is. Oh, unlike the ones who've just stayed stray.
Mm-hmm.
He said that this is... he said that this false star grows by attracting those souls with its light. What is the plot again?
I don't know.
Were
They're
you the
in
one who
dream
created
world.
the star?
They're in a dream world, but
Yeah.
they
Oh, right.
they don't want to live there forever because it's like fake or some shit. It's like
The
Matrix,
world is
but
like breaking around them also.
We
Yeah.
should just deliver the lines like nobody knows what's happening. Oh my god. Sorry. If you did, why? Why do you try to trap more people here?
Because it is safe here. Safe? This place is fake. It's a sham. This place is the danger. I am the danger.
I don't think the king is evil.
Sometimes he doesn't
Okay.
seem
Enough in
like
the
anything
background.
but evil.
No.
No.
The king just thinks a little differently than we do. He's doing all this because he thinks he's helping people. Isn't that right? The king's like, no.
No,
Of
fucking
course.
people.
The king always acts with the good of his people at heart. His idea of what's good is too far away from ours, Nageki.
That may be true. But I still want to figure out his motives. It's not very likely, but if we can persuade him without using force, we should. Tell me, Your Majesty. Where did you come from?
Cool. Oh, okay. What? Oh, what? We're just awake now. Is that game over? It was already dark out when I awoke. What time is it? It must be past 6. I feel like I had a report due today. Which one was it? Classics? Maybe German Lit. Whatever. I gave up on both of them ages ago. I don't want to go out. Where did I go wrong?
Where did I... Sorry.
Was it when
I
took...
lost a friend.
Was it when I took the gap year? Or when I settled for a safety school? No. Must have been a long time before that. The days go by and I do nothing. I wrap myself up in blankets and never go outside. Tell me about it! I hate myself. I hate myself and
God.
night is here. Tell me about it! No, sorry. I sleep until morning, sleep until noon, doze through the evening and wake up at night. So it's got really dark very quickly. At first I would write every day. Not quite a journal and not quite poetry, but writing. I didn't hate writing. But one day even that was too much trouble. My life was always boring. I never had friends. Nothing good ever happened to me. Whenever I would go outside, every birdie else would sneer and laugh at me.
I mean, you still have enough energy to make bad puns.
Yeah.
That's always...
The world turned its fully unkind back on me. I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm trash. I've never really taken care of myself. I'd be useless at work if I had a job. I have no redeeming qualities. I think I would be better off dead. My bed is a cocoon protecting me. I want to go back to the shell I hatched from. I want to go back to when I was a yolk floating around in an egg so I can rot and die before I hatch. What the fuck is happening?
What is happening?
I want to die.
can I have my money back? I wanted to be cheered up.
Yeah.
Depressed.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to die.
I want to know.
Why do I have to deal with other people? Working hard has never gotten me anything. Birds had it so much better decades ago. They were born, ate, flew, slept, and never had to think about any of this. I don't want to die, I'm not going to say those words. But I don't have the courage. I don't like pain, I don't want to suffer. Someone help me. And just when it was the most painful, when I had sunk so deep into my depression but I could sink no further, the gods heard my wish and granted...
What is happening?
Am I about to die? Is it... Okay. A friend, my only friend, stabbed me in the back. The end. I died. I was useless to myself and everyone else, but the gods still showed kindness to me. Who wants to say these words?
Your plumage.
Oh,
Both of you go at the same time.
It's a bit too keen, sorry. Your
Yeah,
plumage
Joey, it's
is
yours.
nice. It's bright and cheerful, unlike mine. Wasn't just your coloration. He was my opposite in every way.
Oh, I think this is
He
actually
was
me.
earnest and smart.
But-
I'm going to apologise.
He didn't mumble when he talked. Despite all that, he understood me more than anyone else in this world. That's you, it's...
It must be hard for you. I know how it feels. It's painful. It's not your fault. Society is always telling us to do this, not that. It's like we were held at gunpoint. I hate it all too. Just like you, right?
He understood me, and I alone understood him. We were alone, the two of us, in the world. The time we had together was the warmest and sweetest of my life. If only it would go on forever. And one day he said to me,
Let's make it go on forever.
Whoa.
"Oh,
Come on.
Oh,
Let's die
jeez.
together. It won't be scary if we're... Can they just... I want this 5-year-long series to end on like a jokey, happy note.
yeah, I hope it
That's
does."
a fucking pigeon suicide pact.
Uh,
I didn't sign up for this.
Are you serious?
Die together. We shall go together. It won't be scary if we're together. Are you serious? Of course I am. I've never lied to you, have I?
He was kind to me right until the end. One night he came home with a full bag of medicine.
What?
Medicine to wash us away.
Ugh, what the
Without
fuck
pain
is creepy
forever.
shit?
You know we've been doing this for 4 years, right?
5, yeah.
We could have graduated like a college program.
Wash away the pain. Oh yes, I can see the light.
This is horrible.
It really is.
Steam refund.
Unfortunately, can I? Do you want to take a guess how many hours I put into this game on Steam?
No. Like 20?
It's 12.
10?
It's 12.
Okay, I was gonna overshoot there.
That's a lot of hours to put into
Can
this
you imagine
bullshit.
though? I don't care. I don't want to make light of whatever's going on right now. But could you imagine if like the developers like, okay, like, we're gonna have this Easter egg hidden suicide ending, but you gotta put in a specific name. And everyone's like, oh, what name? What name? It's okay if the person puts in Mariah Desolation, it's gonna be this horrible ending. And they're like, no one's gonna do that. And he's like, exactly. And here we are, like, ooh.
It's like those game articles, just like 10 years after the game came
Yeah.
out. Players have finally found the secret.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it's like-
that hidden coin in Mario 64 onto the map that only just got
Yeah.
discovered like 20 years after. Like, wow, that's incredible.
Let's go somewhere far away. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Have you already taken the medicine?
So yeah, somewhere Calpol.
Medicine.
somewhere where we're completely alone, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can make it
And if we
anywhere.
try, just the two of us.
You and I.
Nice, dude.
Two of us. Ooh, that's gonna play at my sister's wedding, I bet.
Oh,
If it
nice.
doesn't, if it doesn't, I'll just smash the DJ to pieces.
And I hope
You mean
that,
the setup, right?
and I hope that when
The DJ is one entity, not
Yeah.
the person.
well, I hope that when that song plays, you don't think of this experience.
You just start like crying in the middle.
It's like, oh,
No, why,
that's-
Mariah? Why?
that's so sweet. You're crying for my wedding. No, I just remembered these two birds took loads of medication.
You're like screaming Mariah to the sky, and like someone sidles up to you, and they're like, "This is actually Grover Washington."
Yeah, and their husband pops out. She's like, featuring Bill Withers, no doubt. I can do that.
So dumb.
Actually, this is some Valley Girl. This is actually Grover Washington, pleb.
So
Did I finish this sentence?
No.
Yeah, go for it. Oh.
No one will find us.
Sweet.
Oh, jeez.
We left on our final journey, and we took the medicine. My cough has cleared up.
It's a big elaborate ad for Cavornia. I'm getting tired. I feel so peaceful holding your wing like this.
The tragedy of this is the NHS is going to be really bad, so it cost them a fortune
We should
when it was cheaper a long time ago.
we should have done this a long time ago.
Oh my gosh.
My pulse and breathing are dropping steadily. We're almost to the end. Yes, just us at the end of the world. Time to say goodbye to the... I can't... What's the music like? I'm curious.
It's like sad piano, isn't it?
It's just a sad...
Yes, it's sad. Like
Is it like a MIDI? Because I feel like that would... Ruin it.
It's not terrible. Oh, can you not hear it?
I can hear it,
It's
I can
very,
hear
it's
it.
very quiet.
I've
Like,
raised it a bit.
I can hear a piano.
It's just lately like girls just want to have fun in the background.
Like, girls just want to have fun.
Girls,
Hey,
they
boy.
want to have fun.
Guess you're right.
I was thinking it was about time I said goodbye to you.
He softly stands up. His warm wing leaves mine. He
How do you
steps
softly
calmly
stand up?
away. He reaches into my bag.
You have to be wearing thick socks.
He
to
takes
softly
out the
stand
key
up.
to room 701. My wallet. It was an elaborate hoax. He's mugged me and I'm dying.
He stole my wallet.
He didn't
My
even need the
ID.
medicine.
What? I reach out. I can't move. Are we actually being mugged?
It's like suicide pact works every time.
I'm so
What is
confused.
happening?
Goodbye. This is as far as I take you.
Where's the king?
But you said
I
you'd
think this is
leave this
me.
awful world behind. Oh, okay.
I think you said you'd leave this awful world behind with me.
Yes, what an awful world it is. I still have things I need to do in it.
What an asshole. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to. I don't! Actually,
It's too late for that now. How many times have you been told you want to die? You never really wanted to die, but you had to. People like you are just a bother. Hanging around, complaining, getting in the way.
alright, Adachi, fucking calm down.
What an awful world.
This world's full of shit.
The bitches and whores. It wasn't. No, it's you're saying that. Sorry.
It wasn't my fault. Yeah, stupid bitch was just in front of the TV, so I pushed it in.
Fucking Stacy's and Chaz ruining everything.
Why did you have to kill me? Come on, please. This isn't right.
You're right. I never really did want to die. It wasn't me. It was society did this to me. It wasn't me. It was everyone around me.
Society, you say? Help me. Please. Call an ambulance. Come on, please.
They won't come. This is the end of the world, and it belongs to you and me alone.
I don't want to die. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't... Why are you doing this to me?
You wished for death, and I helped you to it. That's all there is to say. Please try not to throw up. It will just hurt you more.
Oh my god.
Someone... help me. What the fuck?
Wait, is that it?
Look,
Oh. Was that the king being killed?
oh, well, good riddance. He was fucking annoying anyway.
What?
King's picture book.
Once there was a poor little quail. One day the quail was tricked by a bad bird and... Yeah, it is. This is the king.
Oh, okay.
The quail was put onto the train through the night sky, along with all the other birds who had died. Where is the train
I
going?
used to get a train.
There must be a terrible place at the end of the line. The quail was so scared and so afraid it thought its little heart would burst. But the train stopped for a little while. Apparently even galactic trains have to wait for signals. The quail was too scared to stay on the train, so it jumped off. There was a dark, dark room there. There was nothing in it but a chair and a little candle. There was no one else there. The quail sat on the chair and cried. Why did this happen? It was betrayed by its friend and forced onto a strange train. What would happen next? The quail fought and made a station. Maybe if there's a station, someone will come by to play. The quail made a station and lit the candle and waited. Time passed, birds came. The dark room became a beautiful kingdom. The candle became a grand lighthouse. The chair became a royal throne. And the quail became the king.
Okay.
Those who come to the kingdom become one with the king. The king is all, and all are the king. No one is hurt, and no one has any sad thoughts. The birds of the Holiday Star lived happily. Happily ever after.
Yeah, bullshit. Recount.
How nice.
Yeah, can we get a mulligan on that, please?
Oh, very nice. Happiness is here. Happiness and nothing else. Alright.
Wow.
Oh,
Backstory.
Jesus Christ.
What?
The king thought if everyone is one, none will be afraid. So little by little, the king absorbed everyone on the Holiday Star. And now we are one.
Where did you find this game?
I don't know.
Cool.
I don't feel like I understand you at all, even after that huge monologue.
Oh, sorry. He's lonely, so he wants friends. But he doesn't want his friends to quarrel. So he absorbs them all.
Yeah, I can relate. Yeah. Hey, everyone, stop fighting.
Shut up! You're quite
I'll
a
absorb
story.
you.
Absorb you. If you don't shut up, oh, I'm gonna absorb you. You're quite a storyteller, Your Highness. To use a few hundred lines to express what I just did in three. What? In three, sorry. I'm illiterate.
In other words, this whole place is basically a cult of loneliness and crazy peer pressure.
So, high school.
Yeah.
Didn't miss a beat. It's just like, oh, high school, yeah.
What's good about having everyone together, Mr. King? No one gets to play their own part. If Okasan were here, he'd say something like, everyone is different and everyone is good, Mr. King. And then he'd slap you.
Even now that you're king, you're still just a small, frightened quail. You ran and hid in your shell. Quails don't have shells. And now you're safe in your own private kingdom.
Shut up, shut the fuck up, I'm king! You shut your fucking whore mouth!
Oh my god. I suppose you're right. If everyone is one, no one gets hurt.
Nah.
But there's no one on this fake star but you, Your Majesty. As long as you stay here, you'll be alone.
The king said, it's not the king's fault. The king was not the only one who wished for this.
Oh my god.
All who came here accepted it gladly. Even the ones like you, who were angry at first. In 2 days you will be the king's best friends. You are the ones who are wrong. It is you who are wrong. You're not right.
Oh my fucking lord.
Oh, okay. That's a bit much.
Final boss.
Is this
Here
supposed
it
to be a
is.
scary game?
Resident Evil.
I thought this was like a happy game.
It was at one point.
Cool.
The king and that king and this king and all these kings are so happy. But you want to hurt the king and this king and that king. Everyone has to be good on this star. If we are not one, then someone will surely hurt someone else. The king said, let us become happy together.
I've rechecked everywhere I went, but I haven't seen any other doors. Why have we cut here? What's... Did they miss
Yeah,
something?
it's like this. There's this horrible transformation going on, and we're just like, okay, we're going to leave the room
This is you, Joby.
into the space corridor.
Back
you know.
to space.
It's one hallway from start to finish. Looks like this path must be hidden too well for the naked eye to see.
The last room should be where I'll find Professor Nanaki. Well, wait, didn't Desolation say he was Hitori ni Nemo in this world? Anyway, there should be a quail here somewhere. he's been singled out for poor treatment. Did you really have to hide him away like this, Your Majesty? Who is this? Dino, you wanna go? Or...
Dino, please sign off.
Fine, I'll do it. Ooh,
A voice echoes faintly in the dark corridor. One of the king's underlings? I don't see it anywhere.
Do you... Zaki, you...
Oh, I remember you.
No.
Leon.
What does he sound like?
I don't remember.
I can't stay connected for that long.
Let's give him that voice. I can't read again. Listen up. I hope that's what it says.
It
Oh,
is.
it does.
The teacher here, Nanaki Kazaki is starting to show abnormal brain activity.
I sound crazy. My mom's gonna be like with her ear pressed to my door, like he's doing drugs again.
He's probably falling into a coma.
That's changing rapidly.
I'm trying to find him right now. But it looks like the man behind all this has hidden him somewhere.
I thought as much. Nanaki's brain activity is dropping. He may not be able to regain consciousness.
Meaning he alone proceeding more rapidly into the disconnect of mind and body.
Unfortunately. I'm going to administer psychotropics to you and Nanaki in 60 seconds. In small amounts. It would look brilliant if you failed the mission because I overdosed you.
So my job is to concentrate and find the professor on the high lasts.
Exactly.
Are we going to give him like morphine or something?
You should have about 2 minutes. Good luck.
Jesus, that was fun.
Leon fades away like a puff of smoke. This isn't the first solo search and rescue I've had to do. But all the same...
It is reassuring to see that the unshakable cockatiel...
Teal.
Yeah, cockatiel.
Cockatiel's face, even for just a minute.
Yeah, put a cock in Teal's face. Do that. Got him! It's almost time.
Oh man.
If the planisphere was right, the path down to the last star should be between Sakuya and fuck, rooms. That magnificent artist did get rid of the clouds for us. It would be a waste if we didn't let any of the nice moonlight in here. The boost should last 2 minutes. At least the area was pretty small. Let's hope the king can't beat me at my own game. Oh, this dude. Who was it?
Yeah, I remember. I guess I have to now because
You're up, Joey.
so I've got to be this. Okay. So the officers are just as willing to use illegal substances as the ground operatives. I can't believe it. There is something very wrong with the Dove Party.
Oh dear.
We are like cogwheels. We serve as parts of a machine far larger and more important than ourselves. You should know it as well as I do.
Unfortunately, I cannot even begin to comprehend such groveling ideas. I'm not here for the system. The system is here for me. Anyway, I administered the amounts you said to your underling and the quail there.
Thanks. And now all we can do is brightly and massively prevent the victims' bodies from losing too much heat and wait to see how everything turns out.
What is happening?
I'm never gonna look at a bird the same. I'm gonna side-eye every bird
love
I
the
see.
character. The drip on that character was unreal. The plumage. Fantastic. Clearly,
The drip.
yeah, the Chad of this game is touring.
Completely.
The drugs acting on my physical body are having more of an effect on my dream consciousness than I had expected. Every sensation deepens and expands. If only I could enter this state at will. There's a crack on my wall. I can see a crack in the wall. I hadn't noticed it before, but light is seeping through.
That must be the light from the bird's soul. Like the migrant was talking about?
The wall should be fragile here. This is just like Sakuya's tea party. Break it open and be on my way. We can't let you do that, traveler! Oh, actually, I think this was you, Dino.
Oh man.
I'll do it.
You were not even invited here!
That's like Pierce Brosnan in that one film. Maybe you shouldn't be living here!
Please stop doing such terrible things!
Well, hello there, York girls. What's with the long faces? I'm just here to pick up a friend. He's gotten struck here by mistake, you see. I'm not going to do anything to hurt you. Mind letting me by?
Why do you do such terrible things? You must not open this until everyone is won!
No room for negotiation, then. I was hoping this would go more smoothly, but oh well. If you don't move, I'm going to make you.
Travis touchdown just fucking destroys them all.
Yeah. Fuckhead!
That's mean. The king is scared of birds like you.
Should all three of us do it? Because there are three clones.
Oh my
Do
god.
At the
you all
same
want to try and
time.
do this voice?
Yeah. Okay, we'll give it
I
for
don't think that's
immersion.
gonna work.
The king
The king lost. He's right to break the leg.
The citizens who appeared to have
Oh,
morphed into the
sorry.
king and Travis, are you accusing me?
So,
What's a
What a mean thing to do!
You break
You break
eggs and
and
you
you
make
make
nothing of it.
something.
We're gonna summon something, you guys.
So many summons. So many. So many eggs.
I
I wonder what the children inside are like.
my kidneys.
I keep they could where are we? They couldn't live.
Those lives that could live. Poor
Poor
eggs.
eggs.
Don't you feel sorry for
Sorry for them.
Dino sounds like an old woman.
The king knows. Where are you guys? My fucking cue was always too early. The king knows that long ago you broke an egg out of your own selfishness.
Come on, you guys, let's go. Make a move on. Read the fucking right.
So this is how the king fights back? I don't know how he figured out my secret, but in any case, it's a very precise attack. The king himself is on his throne. The citizens
God.
should just be small parts of the whole, but maybe they share his consciousness and abilities.
This is my job. I'm here to rescue everyone from the school. You've trapped one inside the wall, so I'm breaking this wall. Any questions?
That's poor chick who can never
Are we still reading it all
Are
together?
we still doing the trio voice?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, so we take it again, take it from the top.
Okay.
The poor
That's poor chick who
that
can
could
never
never
hatch.
Please try not to get distracted. My past has nothing to do with the fact that you're in my way.
You poor bird.
Poor bird.
Who thought you should not have to suffer anymore?
That actually sounded good.
Sounded the
Suddenly,
thing in a
the
soft
king is
box.
carrying eggs and dropping them at my feet. Before I know it, there's nowhere left to stand but on the broken eggs.
Talk about treading on eggshells.
Lift the burden from your shoulders. The king can take away your pain. So
One of us
come,
do a high, and one of us do a low, and then try and harmonise.
the king.
Do you know what I mean? Like try and harmonise the
Yeah,
kings.
okay.
So it's,
Do you need to go like super low? I can try to go
So-
as low as I can. Or do you want to do the low one? You could go super low, Joey.
okay,
Loby.
I'll try and go low.
How low
I'll try and-
can you go?
How much does he know? He's aware of the guilt I've carried with me ever since I broke my brother's egg, anyway. But he seems to have misunderstood.
Thanks, but no thanks. You're asking me to hand my gift over to some complete stranger. Please tell me you're joking.
Look
The
at him,
king's
sir.
gonna
The
do
like
like
pain. Look
The
at
king
him.
does
The
not
lot
understand.
on his hand.
I didn't think you would. I don't think you ever will. Like you said, I dirtied my hands with a crime. I can never take it back. A life lost will never return. The past does not change. Least I can do is remember. I will always carry this with me. This pain is mine. And you can't have it.
You
know well
well,
what it means
he
to
must have
suffer.
tried. But if you break the king's egg, you always
You
will
will
suffer.
Suffering? Indeed.
This music is insane.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think you'll understand. This pain is a part of me. Your egg is... Oh, this is so anime. It's like, your egg is already rotten. Bon voyage. Final punch.
Pretty much.
Isn't it a little much for you to ask me to accept your sympathy?
Oh shit.
Finally, no more
The
King
king's
Trio.
shadow
Jeez.
disappears like morning fog in the sun. I can see the stairway to the bottom of the maze.
A friendly and considerate man. I imagine an eternity spent with him would be full of happy days.
My sentimentality is dying down, in contrast with the high from the drugs in my bloodstream.
Oh, we were on drugs just then.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay.
I don't know why, but we had to for the plot. I don't know.
For the plot.
For the plot.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We had to be on
Oh,
drugs for some.
Squiggle.
No.
The Squiggle story.
Ooh.
Is this what being on drugs is like?
Ah.
Clumps of hair everywhere.
Is that it?
You lied to me.
What a story.
It's game over.
Cool. Bad ending?
I'm clicking.
Genocide
it's
ending?
It's not really doing it. There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
my
the
fucking
Shit.
god.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Poor bastard died. That's not.
That's what I
good.
call a quail fail. So is that it then?
I
lay
doubt
epic
it.
quail.
I'm expecting a jump scare, really, to be honest.
Oh, honestly, I'd hate that. Like, you go through all four episodes, and then they just do a total tonal shift. It's like
You should write a strongly worded letter, Joby.
yeah. The
I put
others would
4
accept-
years of my life into this.
Yeah, big fan of your games. Why?
Every year at Christmas, me and my friends. Like, really milk it.
The others weren't exactly masterpieces, but I think this one goes in a class of its own. Professor Nanaki. I mean, Hitori. I'm here to take you home. You'd get moldy if you sit around dozing in there.
What?
He's got a weird looking
Who wants
Like-
to do this guy?
emoji eye.
I don't know. Should it be me or? Oh,
Let's go.
hello. Looks like he's still alive. Do you mind if I tell you something? I feel very strange. And I was sleeping just fine up until a few minutes ago.
I was gonna say he just vomits.
Yeah.
You woke up all of a sudden.
Yes, that's right. I woke up. So he really doesn't have eyes. Hope this doesn't have anything to do with his actual body. But now I'm starting to get sleepy again.
Please stay awake. I need your help to break this egg, Hitori.
I'm very, Very sleepy. And the king did tell me I could nap for as long as I liked in here.
There's nothing wrong with naps, but if you sleep right now, you'll never wake up.
Really? That will be bad.
Don't sleep. Come on, let's get out of here.
The drugs must be wearing off. This guy is quite something. Not everybody can doze off in their sleep. I think I would rather stay here and sleep. So please.
What?
He steps unsteadily forward, his wings stretched out in front. Is he looking for me?
I'm right here. There you go.
Ah, yes. Thank you. He smiles happily, feels my neck, and closes his wing around it. He strangles me
Startles
forever.
Yeah. Wait just a minute. You cannot startle me. That's not part of the story. You planning to strangle me?
You noticed. Oopsie.
Oopsie.
What the fuck?
I'm strangling you. Oopsie. What the fuck do you mean, oopsie?
I jump back
He's
reflexively.
suffocating. Oh shit, he noticed.
I've nearly been
Yeah.
crushed while trying to rescue a drowning swimmers, but I've never had a hostage try to strangle me before.
I thought you were pretty calm. Sorry, did I scare you? I'm here to help. Come on, take a deep breath. After me. Après vous. Inhale.
Inhale.
Exhale.
Exhale. So
So that's
it's
what
not you.
breathing is.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do. Even though I thought I'd already finished it a long time ago. But it wasn't you. Sorry. Did you mistake me for someone else? He looks gentle enough on the outside, but I think he's pretty messed up inside.
Did the king do something to you?
No. All the king did was close the door. Apparently I shouldn't go outside. Birds who might hurt people have to stay inside.
That's pretty stupid. Nobody can live without hurting anyone else. Are you going to follow his orders just because he's the king, Hitori?
The king is the most important person here. So apparently I have to.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. My apologies.
Same.
Wait a minute, I have a quick question. Everybody who comes to this kingdom, don't they become one with the king?
Yes, they're supposed to, with the exception of this guy because plot.
Sorry,
Can
keep
you look
going.
all the lava, like,
Yeah.
what's that going on? So, you know that quail that died,
Yes,
that went in the fire?
that's the king.
Like, he's proper dead, right? He's not anywhere to be seen, or does he sort of exist in this world?
He exists in this world, he's the king.
Okay, is this like what, like limbo or something?
Yes, so I believe...
No, I thought him jumping into the fire was him dying, because didn't he OD on drugs in the real world?
No, yes, he OD'd on drugs in the real world, so he died. But when he died, he went to limbo here, and then he
Yeah.
created this kingdom. He is the king. And the fire thing is, I think, a reflection of his current mind state.
Jeez, alright.
Because that's all the red
Think
scribbles
to
were.
yourself for a minute. My mind state is a big pool of burning lava. It's burning. All of Paris is burning. Do you want to be dragged along with whatever he wants?
He said I need to be punished. Apparently I did something bad. And I think I know what it was. Oh! Is he the one who tricked him?
Oh my god, was he the drugger?
I still have your wallet.
We got our guy. Room
Yeah.
701.
I wouldn't have expected it from the professor I know, but maybe he did something long ago that the king was able to drag up. Just like with me. Fuck! He's a professor of a school? Oh, it's messed up.
I
It's always
don't know
the
what he
teachers.
did.
It
This
is.
won't go away if you stand here moping.
Yes, yes. I know that.
Ow.
Professor, Hitori, there are still a few things you have left to do in the real world, right?
Yes, there are. I think so. Kids to drug, you know, the usual.
Kids to drug, wallets to steal, same old, same old. In that case, let's get out of here, okay?
A few things left to do. Oh, right. There is something I need to do. Can this game end already?
Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be 40 minutes.
It was supposed to, and then there was a lot more.
Let's get out of this dark hole then. Can't keep a lady waiting after.
But that would be hard. I ate my eyes, so I can't go anywhere. What the fuck?
What?
Excuse me?
Mmm,
I can't see
vile
anything.
jelly.
How did you
Delish.
even eat your eyes? How can you do a
Is that a
360?
thing birds do, or is that just completely made
I
up?
think that's completely made up. Like
Do
they can't move.
pigeons
They
eat their
can't.
eyes?
They can't dislocate their beak. Like this is not possible.
I only ask because I know animals do all sorts of
Yeah,
weird things.
and
I was
they
just-
can do crazy things, but they can't
Yeah.
peck out their own eyes.
Or do they get a mate to do it for them?
I don't know.
It's like, oh mate,
True love.
can you peck out my eyes? Sure thing.
This rotten egg should have a few cracks from everyone now. And I don't want to leave Desolation and Nageki in danger for long. Better hurry to the throne room. Meanwhile, Nageki and I are... There is still much more. There's still like another
Oh my-
hour.
Much.
Why did you think there was only 40 minutes?
I don't know. Maybe it was an hour and
Just
40
guess.
minutes.
It
You're like,
felt
"Ah, it could be
yeah,
40
but
minutes."
last year felt like forever. I thought we were like at least 3/4 of the way through the game.
How the fuck is this game so long, though? Is what I don't understand. No, seriously. There's very few things in this world that get me mad, and the length of this game.
Wait, very few things in the world that get you mad. So all the human atrocities in the world, just like
I just sort of
they're
clump those
shit.
into one.
This game's even shitter.
I
Like,
mean, sure. But this is like ridiculous. How fucking long was this person typing and doing this stuff and moving those little birds around? Like, who was the script writer? Who did this? Was it one dude or one girl? I want to know.
like, no, like here's the thing: they're typing it for hours and hours, and they probably didn't once think like, I should be doing something else. They just plodded on, like, no, gotta finish this bird game, just
Yeah.
Yeah, like how old are they as well? Like, is this their portfolio of work?
I guess. There is another Hatoful Boyfriend, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I take it all back
there's,
now.
there's like the original, there's Holiday Star, and then what?
I don't know. They're rich. They're never going to make another thing again.
And who is the boyfriend? Who is the boyfriend?
Yeah, I'm a bit.
Look
I'm a bit.
him! We are.
Oh, okay.
With the mugs.
Are we the person? Are we like a person surrounded by birds, or?
I don't know. Anyway,
Oh my
fighting for our
God, I'm
lives, we're
losing brain
physically,
cells.
physically revolting incarnation of the king. Oh, I put down the megaphone, sorry.
No, thank you.
It's no good, he isn't getting hurt at all. It's one of those invincible bosses, oh no.
Yeah.
I thought he'd die if we hit him enough, but I don't feel like we're doing any damage at all. If only I brought a halberd or something.
Dino.
Oh, was his voice? Was it just me? There's
just
definitely
you.
something wrong if he's completely unfazed by your punches, Miss Mariah. It's not like they're doing nothing, though. He just recovers very quickly.
Gave this chump a regen buff.
Oh my god.
What do we do, Nageki?
Perhaps it would be best to wait for Mr. Sakazaki.
Maybe so, but I'm getting awfully tired of the king's incessant invitations. Couldn't I take him out if I bypassed his regeneration by throwing all my hunter-gatherer strength into a single attack? There's always a chance, right?
Is this supposed to be some kind of quirky
I
JRPG
don't
joke? Because it's
know.
really not funny.
It's not working.
It's like, ooh, damage buff.
Oh,
Oh
dear
no! Teal, Google right now what the right choice is, because
Yeah.
if you
Alright.
screw this up...
God. Yeah, I'm
Alright, everyone just look up the bad ending in your own in your own
In your
personal
own
time.
time, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Boss, Hatoful Boyfriend boss strategy.
No, I found the video. Don't worry.
What's up,
Do you-
guys? It's me, Hatoful Boyfriend, and today we're going to be doing a walkthrough. And you just skip through it, and he's still talking. Like 4 minutes in, he's just like, "So anyway, my friend got me this game, and we're gonna have some laughs." He's just like,
Oh
"Okay."
my god. Do you guys want to hear an obscure dino thought that there's a high chance it will not be funny at all, but since Teal's looking something up, we can easily cut it out?
Okay.
Okay, so Teal, you know when you're
Fire
speaking
away.
you know when you're speaking through the megaphone, Teal, for your desolation roll?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of what somebody on the other side of a drive-through window would hear. So I'm thinking, what if you shot like B-roll of somebody who's like receiving the order from the drive-through, but it's everything that you've
Oh yeah, can I get a three McNuggets, McFlurry, and it's just like, death is all around us.
It's just like butchered, and it's like, I will have the family of desolation. It's like, whoa! Sorry, that's a seasonal item. Anyway, so that was my stupid thought that I was thinking this entire time. Oh man, jeez, I'm getting sort of hungry though. It's fine.
What time is it there?
It's only like 5.
Oh my god, it's like 11 o'clock over here.
Yeah, I know you
You
guys
said
are really
you're hungry. Now I'm hungry. Gotta go down and eat cornflakes. It's weird.
so. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. I like cornflakes.
Don't apologize. I quite enjoy them. Oh my
It's fascinating. The version I'm watching someone play it. They have like.
Limited edition version.
Well, no. The thing is, they have a different font. They have fucking save and load options.
They probably modded it.
Like, where's my save and load options?
Oh yeah. Just type in Nexus mods, Hatoful Boyfriend, pages and pages of stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
for sure.
Maybe we are going to get this wrong. And
Is there a mod that makes the game good and enjoyable?
yeah, what if
Yeah,
we,
it's called
what if
another game.
what if we get this wrong and we actually have to fucking do it again next
Then
year?
then we're done. If you get this wrong, we're done. Just do
It's
play
like-
it safe. Do play it safe.
Yeah, play it
We're
safe.
just gonna do a
Fucking play it
Sopranos
safe.
ending and just cut it
We
short.
can't
you
get
know,
through
like-
with force alone. We'll have to buy time, wait for backup.
Making cracks is bad.
Oh, put down the mic. Where'd I put down the microphone? There it is. Look out! I'm bored.
Nageki, are
God.
you okay?
Yes. Sorry.
It's okay.
The king has been targeting Nageki this whole time. Looks like maybe Nageki is his natural enemy, like the migrant said.
I'm slowing you down, Miss Mariah. Oh, sorry. At least if we split up, I wouldn't be in your way.
Don't worry about it. We need you to burn the lighthouse after all.
Sorry, what?
I'll protect you, Nageki.
Oh my god. Miss Mariah!
I got hit bad, boss. The king really is a nasty man. Batting the heroine of a dating sim around like that.
The freaking self.
Not in all my days and travels as a hunter-gatherer have I fought a creature like this. But even so, I need to get Nageki past him somehow, even if it means sacrificing myself.
Oh jeez.
Hey, wait, Nageki, what are you doing?
While I was reeling on the floor from the last attack, Nageki got up and placed himself between me and the king.
You're pushing yourself too hard, Miss Mariah. It won't be enough for me to go on alone. I will send you home safe, Miss Mariah. To reality, to the school. Because you have a future, Miss Mariah.
Nageki should die in a fire.
The king slowly draws closer to Nageki. He's gotten heavier and he keeps sprouting more heads. There's no way Nageki could take a hit from him.
Your Majesty, please don't hurt Miss Mariah anymore.
You must not go. Nageki, please don't die. It's gonna suck. Huh?
Nageki Requiem. Oh, okay. I
Whoa.
thought, who was I might as well be San.
Do it.
Ooh! You're interfering, Oko-san.
Okasan!
Okusan, dashing out of nowhere, sweeps Nageki up in his wings and skids into the corner, sparks flying from his claws.
I'm dizzy. You really are quite fast.
Ooh! What did you expect? Oko-san is like pure muscly gold. What?
Poor Okasan! He runs and he runs, but he will never find anything!
Ooh! Spare us the foolishness. Ooh! True pudding does not exist somewhere in the world. Oh, pudding? Oh yeah, that was from the last
Yeah, that was a fail.
the dessert land. That was quite cool.
Yeah.
Ooh! Oko-san will run until he finds no pudding in the real world.
No.
Okusan
God.
used body slam on the king. It's super effective.
Oh my god.
You may have not played this game. It's called Pokemon. It's a quite niche little game. I'm not
Wait,
sure if you've heard of
no,
it.
fall in a different direction.
I need to get out of the way, but my legs are still. Who was Ryuta?
I think
Was
it was
that
you.
Joey? It was you
No,
two.
it was you two. 'Cause I was-
Desolation, grab my wing! Oh my god, everyone's here.
Fuck yeah, no, okay, no, cool isn't good enough, so I might as well be Sakuya as well. Because the cool guy, what's his name again?
I don't fucking
You know who
know.
I'm talking about. He gets like barely any dialogue, so I might as well be, I guess.
That was the biggest, like, I guess I'll do it. Okay, here we go.
I love that word, lout. It's such a medieval word. You pathetic lout. Hold on tight. Is Sakuya a girl?
I don't know.
It sounds like a girly name. Sorry to any
Ryuta,
guys.
Sakuya!
Oh, this is me.
Teal.
So, it took so long, Desolation. You okay?
I've never been better.
You're practically in tatters. I expect better than this from my underlings.
I'm not your underling or your mercenary or anything, Sakuya.
What the fuck did you just fucking say to me?
But even if you go back, the world will only keep hurting you.
You're right, sir. There are two birds in my heart, and it's painful. Sometimes I think I'm gonna tear apart from the inside, but that pain is another one of the memories I've held so dear all this time. I can't just surrender it up to someone else. If I stopped worrying, if I stopped being in pain, I wouldn't be myself anymore. I don't care if I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I want to go back to the real world and live into the future with everyone.
Have you no shame, you pathetic being? You call yourself a king, but you are as limp and weak as a boiled frog leg. And then Yuya was just like, I'm French and I'm offended. You feel contact with others. You comfort yourself by forcing everyone into the same mindset as yourself. You despicable coward, you ghastly being. A king's duty is not to indulge in sloth and indolence. The future will come, yes, and we do not know what tragedies it may bring, but a king's duty is to stand proudly forth and do battle with them. Cool. Sakuya is cool.
Oh, here's my line. Indeed.
See you in 3 hours.
Pretty much.
Sakuya would be way better king than you.
But of course.
Sakuya, don't let your guard down.
How dare you strike at me while I'm speaking? God.
You just remind me. Potion seller.
Sakuya, enough of these games.
Oh, is this me? You okay? I don't care. Did he get you? Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no! Oh God! Why?
A familiar pair of white creatures tumble across the room and begin administering emergency care to Sakuya.
No! I thought we'd finally fucking got rid of them. It's not like I asked for this or anything.
Can I borrow that first aid kit for a minute? Are you okay, Desolation?
But they have all this equipment on them.
I knew you'd be here, Ryuta. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's hope you ever get out of here. With you and the Geki and everyone.
Hey, Sakuya, pass me the morphine. Yeah.
The king does not understand.
Aka-san, look out! He's coming from above.
Go. That ungainly dance of yours is hardly something to show in front of a lady, your highness.
Tell me what's happening. Things have gone a bit strange, haven't they?
I knew you'd show up looking like a hero, Yuya.
Oh! So, Hattori was alright? Good. Okay, bye-bye.
You're too late, Sakazaki. Been off gallivanting around while the rest of us fight, have you? Do forgive me, dear brother. I was looking for some building, and unfortunately was delayed. Now then, let's get this idealistic king to step aside, so we can get at the magic lantern he's hiding behind his throne. What magic lantern? What? Was that mentioned prior?
I don't know. I'm coming.
No, sorry.
Wow, he's even more of a berserker than I am.
I think we're gonna win this. Dino.
Oh, watch out! Someone's gotten angry.
You can really tell.
The rampaging Okusan
Watch
and
out,
heroic
he's
Yuya
furious.
have gained the upper hand. Or have they? The king is still thrashing around an awful lot.
Just a little more and we can win. Just one more.
One more. Of
One
course,
more
I knew I'd
chapter.
forgotten something. We're still a bird short.
Yes! 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 I love this guy. He's a fucking fat, sexy bastard. I love him. But I don't want to voice him. I voiced him.
Yeah, Dino, you don't have anyone.
Oh
so-
man.
I remember
Do
your
I have
voice.
to?
No,
Okay.
your voice was like, hello world. I remember that.
Wasn't it like something like really nasally and high?
No,
he had,
that
like-
was a different. No, the
yeah,
fat.
that was
no,
the first
the
episode.
one with the red.
What does the fat one sound like?
One with the red thing, and it's just no. It was this one. This one, he was like a chef at one point, I think, and he was
Yeah.
just like, "Oh, hello, fascinating, refined work," or something like that.
All right, Joby, you got this one.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we still got like half an hour, by the way.
Fuck. Well, a hard worker, dude.
And that's assuming we're on the same pace as the person who's played this. We won't be.
Don't
So we got
forget
like an
to
hour.
hit that subscribe button. That's what possesses a physical tangibility indistinguishable from the real thing. I'm quite curious. How does he produce such a convincing illusion in multiple brains all at once? How does he gather these experiences, memories together, and how does he project them into the minds of his visitors? I certainly hope there is a better answer than just magic, for Christ's sake. I mean, really?
Hey there, you all by yourself?
No,
Oh,
what the
I remember
what
this
the fuck
dude.
do you think I'm by myself. Oh, is Mr. Hat person.
I'll do this guy.
Who was the migrant?
It was you too, Joby.
I think it was you, but I'll do him.
Oh, hello there. You look like you found something neat, like, you know.
This is such a rush for you, isn't it, Joby? You're like, oh my god.
Yes, another character. No, I'm sticking to the Marlon Brando bird. I can't do that. And
Mind if I have a look?
oh, sure. Oh, whatever. So this place. That is to say, it seems like that individual memories may resurface and manifest by themselves.
I'm over here, kiddo. Or were you talking to the floor?
Oh, you're gonna do it like a foghorn leghorn thing? Like, I say. That would be really funny. Oh no, it's foghorn leghorn. Please pay it no mind. More importantly, why did you come here?
I saw a faint light while I was wandering around the halls. And it led me here, I say. Now, some people don't know when to keep... Shut up, I know when to keep... Okay. Nice to meet you, I'm the migrant. What's your name?
Shoo, as in, go away, don't bother me. Huh, you see what I did there? My name's Shoo, as in, go away. Anyway, I do not have to. Any name to give you. Sorry, that was such a shit joke.
Oh, what's with the scary face? Did I say something wrong?
That's just how I normally look, you fucking asshole. Yes. Yes, you did. You are a migrant. Why do you need to know my name when you will soon be wandering off again?
Well, I do wander around a lot, but that doesn't mean I can't make friends, does it?
Don't mind me then. Go make some.
Oh, come on. I mean, but I've got something to talk to you about.
I'm sorry. Do I look like I want to make good conversation? What a terrible pity.
No, hey, wait! Jeez, you're all grown up, but I still can't sit still long enough for me to finish a sentence.
What did you say? Don't talk as if you know me, old man. What the I'm the old man! I'm supposed to be young and I sound like this? I'm like 16.
Talking to me.
You no longer know anything, do you? Huh?
Ah, I knew it. I wasn't sure, but I thought I remembered this scent. Hey, listen, you were my friend, right?
You must be joking. No, nothing of the sort. Funny, isn't it? I made all sorts of excuses, but I suppose I waited here, hoping someone would get confused and end up here. Ho. Let us consider each other to be complete strangers. How does that sound?
Oh, that's too bad. Migrants like myself never remember anything for long, so it's not often we get to meet our friends from before. In any case, we're friends now. Yeah, that sounds very nice.
This is unfair and I object.
Now, I know this is awfully sudden, but...
Leaving already? What were you just complaining about me for?
Oh, sorry. That's not what I meant. Don't you want to get out of here? I'd like to go back to my travels, but the king here will throw a tantrum if anyone tries to leave. There are some kids just up ahead doing their very best to crack the egg. Maybe you could go give them a hand.
Wait, I don't even have enough breath left to sigh. You're asking me to help you leave?
Won't you?
Yes. Speech check. Like, help me. Yes, that's all this conversation is evolved into. I suppose I'm tired of wasting time obsessing over the past.
Okay.
Very well. Now, as then, I'll go along with your thick-headed plans, Mr. Merchant.
Death blow! Barbarian uppercut!
Final Fantasy.
I thought with all that excitement earlier we'd taken the advantage, but now it doesn't look that way at all. Dino.
Dino,
sorry.
please.
I'm currently reading the book about Julie Andrews. I've taken some time myself.
Oh,
It would be nice if we could open up even just enough for, sorry, I have a gap for me to make it through to the tower on my own. Okay.
I don't think that would be easy. He has way too many heads.
If only the Fluffetic was here. He can out-cheat anyone, no matter how many heads they have. And I bet he'd love to get his Lancet into a creature as creepy as this.
Ah, he's completely taken the upper hand. Head, that is. Help! Help us, Doctor!
there's no need to shout. I'm right behind you. Oh, brother. Have I put on weight? Yeah, fuck. It's Christmas.
The Doctor, appearing out of nowhere, throws something chemical looking at the King. It smells extremely unhealthy.
I knew you'd come through, Doctor! And with heroic timing, too.
Looks like you stole my thunder again. Don't act as if you could compare the Doctor Iwamani and Mongrel. Doctor, we've awaited your arrival.
I think I'm gonna sneeze. What was that, sir? What the fuck? Why?
Something not unlike what I put in the tranquilizer gun I use for collecting live samples back home. It works every time.
So... anesthetics?
It confuses the target's gait and paralyzes the central nervous system for a few minutes.
The music's actually really good. Like, it's actually really epic. And
They'll hear you.
it shouldn't be this good.
Let's make another game.
No. No! No!
Oh, good.
Another Christmas one, no!
Time to get the MP3.
Dino.
I'm going on ahead.
I can't believe you've managed to wrangle your way into one roll.
Because Joby's like, ooh!
You weren't heretical enough, Doctor.
It was developed with earthly creatures in mind. It seems not effective here. Cool! Okasan will use wing attack. Leave this to us.
Imagine if we fucking didn't get the game over last year.
Oh,
We finished that recording at like 11:30 as well.
yeah.
We would have been dying inside. Sounds right. Fucking hell, Sans. It was a phone.
If what the Michael said is right, you're the only one who can break us out of here. Go on, do your stuff, and do it well.
Dino.
Right. Thank you, everyone.
I'm out. Bye. Thank you, everyone.
The one character I played is fucking dicked off. Are you kidding me?
Alright, let's go. Come on, Nagaki.
Is this real life?
Through the door, the king was so eager to stop us from getting to there is the lighthouse, the huge bright lighthouse we saw from the plaza. But it looks kind of pretty. It's quite nice. I like the lighthouse.
The bridge is broken.
Dino.
Oh, man, okay. He must have destroyed it. He really doesn't want us to leave. He really doesn't want to let us leave, does he?
What do we do? I don't think I can jump that.
I can fly.
Really?
Oh, of course, because you're a pigeon. I completely forgot about that.
Okay.
I'll go.
It is the lighthouse the king has tried to stop us from reaching at
I'm
all
a wobbler
costs.
fence. You don't hear me bragging about it.
What could be waiting inside? The fucking end, I hope. I don't want to make the Geki go alone if I don't have to, but... What? What should we do?
Cool. The king has multiplied. This is a case of Rosette asexual division.
What?
Very strange.
Mitosis. Oh no, pigeon mitosis. No. No one told us it was capable of this.
Eh? Nageki, the king's coming after us! Go, quickly! I'll book some jawbones and be after you in a flash.
Alone? But... Right. See you. Okay, quick turnover. Later, Miss Mariah.
This is a false star. The souls of lost birds are drawn in by this magic lantern, this lighthouse, and swallowed. They swell up and dream a happy dream. Oh, pretty.
Nice.
This is you, Dano.
This lighthouse. It is a giant magic lantern. Everything Miss Mariah and I saw as we walked around this world was a fake, an illusion, projected by this lighthouse. And when you thought it couldn't get any stranger.
Yeah, it's all fake, but it was fun, wasn't it?
The king waited here for the dark, tangled souls which the river of heaven deposited at the foot of his jeweled throne. The king was there when they arrived, so it is no surprise to find him here, in the lighthouse he had tried so hard to prevent us from reaching.
My God.
This king.
Were you drawn here by the light, or are you the first king? I suppose it doesn't make a difference either way. You are one of the kings, and the kings are you.
Should I do a normal voice for him? Because this is technically the normal king.
Fuck, I don't know
Oh,
Yeah,
anymore.
I think, you know what? Yeah, immersion. It's good for the immersion. Let's do
The
it.
king said, and you will
Perfect
become the
version.
king as well. Don't you want to?
I'll pass, thanks. Not just me. Everyone who came here with me has already refused your offer. It was a little hard to deal with the big king throwing a tantrum back there. I'm glad I can talk with you now.
Stay away from me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
You're trying to break the dream kingdom I built, aren't you? It's mean.
I suppose so.
Mean!
But you've tried to keep us shut in. If you let us, and the others you've captured out of here, we won't break anything.
I don't want to. The king said if the king did that, he would be all alone again. Ah.
You are already alone, your majesty. You were afraid of what the others might say to you, so you absorbed them into yourself. Sorry. And now, you're the only one here. I was always alone too. I didn't know how to return to the sky. I like how the music just shifted. I think I should have gotten on the train like you, but I stayed on the earth. I spent a long time alone, burying myself in a fake world born of books. I had no one to talk to, just like you. It was quiet and peaceful. I had no friends, so no one hurt me. But one day, I started making friends. There were a whole bunch of nutcases. Yeah, that's true to me in life. I can never tell what they'll say or do next. They're all loud and active. Just being with them tires me out. But I like them. I'm happy now.
The stars on the planisphere glitter. I know what the king's afraid of. That won't do anything anymore. The planisphere isn't any good now.
Indeed. You took one of the stars after all. The star you feared the most isn't here.
The star is gone. I already absorbed it. So come on, just stop threatening me. You can't do anything.
Yes, I can. Wait, so just to be clear, we all don't know what's happening, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Not really.
Not ultimately, no.
The stars on this board are here to burn through the king's lies. One of them is missing, but all I have to do is replace it.
Oh,
Birds' souls shine like stars. I should have at least one true gemstone with me. Which one should I use? Oh, fuck off.
Oh no.
Lapis. Actually, no, I'm gonna say the topaz.
Vote below in the comment section.
I would say the topaz, though. That looks like the most like the one in the lighthouse, doesn't it?
Yes, I think so. I'm going to use the
I have no
topaz.
idea.
Let's assume it's right. This is you.
Oh no, was that the wrong choice?
No, I think it's right. I think it's right. Go for it.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Hello. Hitori gave me this topaz. The other two I got from you.
Be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're doing?
Nope. Thank you. Hitori. What?
I think it worked.
Did it?
I know. I know what happened. You burned to death, didn't you? Aren't you scared of that? Why are you making yourself go through it all again?
Dear Lord, I beg of you, look into my heart and hear my prayer.
You're getting a character arc
Stop!
now, Dino. You were cut.
No.
You were quiet for ages. Now.
You'll burn everything I've made.
In my next life, don't let me waste myself. Let me use my body, the true happiness, sorry, for the true happiness of everyone in the world. I'm delirious over here, man. Oh my god.
The glittering crystal forest and the warm, friendly plaza. Everything will disappear.
And then the oh no, my computer's going down. Okay, we're back. Sorry. And then the scorpion burst into flames and brilliant crimson glow. Sorry, a brilliant crimson glow. And the light of his burning body, he lit up the night forever. I am that scorpion now. Okay, I would born 100 times for my friend's happiness. What's the symbolism of the scorpion?
I don't
Well,
know.
I'm the toad and you're the scorpion.
Is it a
That's it.
Oh, is it a frog?
All these places.
Well, I
all of
remember
Paris is
scorpion
burning.
It's crossing the river, right? And the scorpion goes and sings the frog and says, "I won't sing you telling my nature." That scorpion?
I suppose
Yeah.
the king's
Okay.
favorite book when
That's
he
what I
was
was
alive
thinking of.
was the same
That's
as
what
well.
I'm looking up there.
And terrors in the heavens. The light of the scorpion's flame guiding those lost in the dark towards the dawn.
Well, scorpions don't have
And
flames.
so the king's story comes to a close.
If it were
with
like
the
a
story he
dragon,
loved.
maybe, but
There's nothing to fear. I've already burned like this once. The scorpion burns a bright crimson flame and the dream ends.
Dino plays one character dies. Wait, oh, he's still alive?
For now,
What will happen
You're
after I've
not
burned
right.
again?
Vegas.
I hope the others get out of here safely.
You're coming too, Nageki.
sorry I'm late, Nageki. I got delayed while I was climbing up.
Miss Mariah, it's dangerous here. Get back!
Oh, come on. I fought beasts and climbed a lighthouse. Go on, take my hand. Quickly. We're going home together.
The king stopped? Watch out.
Did you just break?
The building's coming down. Sure feels like the final scene now, huh? Fucking hope so. It's got 15 minutes.
I don't know what exactly he did, but Nageki certainly hasn't cut any corners. So what do we do? I'd rather not get turned into pancake underneath this castle after coming so far.
God, the room with the chair was all that was here. In the beginning, it won't collapse. As in the beginning, it won't collapse. We're safe here.
Ooh! Okasana's falling. Okasana's falling.
Look, we're heading for the Milky Way, and we'll be out soon.
What of Mariah and the Fujishiro? Did they make it?
They're probably fine. Desolation's hunter-gatherer instincts will guide her through whatever it takes to get Nageki out of here.
Stop clinging to me, you two. It's uncomfortably warm.
Which way is up? Which way is down? I feel so light. Hitori? Oh. Is that right? I know. But it's still too soon. That's right, I'll be along soon. I'll catch up with you. Someday. Dino.
Let's go, Hitori. Whoa.
Well, we did it. birds of a feather together forever. Nageki and Hitori, untangled from the king's wreckage, and die fall through the stars. Oh, that's pretty. We touch down in a field of silver grass. It's like nothing we saw inside the egg or in the beautiful Dream Kingdom. Desolation!
Ryuta! I'm so glad you all made it out okay.
Yeah. And we knew you'd get out just fine, Desolation. And you too, Nageki. You did really well. It must have been hard.
I'm fine.
Ooh, Nageki is tough. He has the soul of a buff, manly man. Is that true, Dino? Does Nageki have the
Sure
soul
is.
of a man? I don't want to think about where we'd be now if you two hadn't broken through back there. I'm really quite grateful. Thank you, Nageki.
Isn't it disturbing to think that these birds technically are like birds that actually exist? Like this very image of this bird is real. So could you imagine like walking by and be like, are you Yuya?
You're famous.
For all the wrong reasons.
You know,
right.
like animals in Hollywood are like they're kind of like celebrities in a way.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like, oh my god, it's the pig from Babe. Holy shit. It's like, oh, it's the pigeon from Hatoful Boyfriend. Oh my
I
god.
wonder if they're still alive though. When was this game?
I think, don't want to sound mean, but I think Babe's dead.
Oh, I'm sure Babe is it, but
Oh.
I meant the birds.
Oh, I don't know much about lifespan of birds.
That's okay. It's fine. Right.
You call yourself a hero of justice, but you can't even get by without relying on your juniors, can you? Well, that's a little harsh. I'd never seen anything like this before either. Can't you cut me a little, as you say, slack? You are too sloppy. You never managed to do anything without slipping up. But I suppose there is no harm in considering there to be some value in your efforts to come rescue us. Why, thank you. That alone makes all this worth it. Would you like to make out?
Good job, good job.
Oh, is that what? Okay.
Hey there. Looks like everybody's together again.
Oh, Mr. Migrant.
Rawr.
Oh, come on. Do you have to look so angry, old friend?
Am I Sundere?
Yes. Your forehead's gonna end up permanently creased.
Wait, you know the doctor?
Well, we're not complete strangers. I like my creased forehead.
Ouch. That's cold. Anyway, let me introduce my new friends. Over here, guys.
These characters aren't even compatible. They're trying
Oh,
to do
what?
like, oh, will they, won't they thing, but it doesn't even work. They really are strangers.
More of the pushy peasants? I've had enough out of you lot.
Oh, don't worry. They're all going back to being migrants like me.
Oh, Michelle's a sister.
I don't care.
That's a long road, man. I can eat a horse. Wow, what a dream. Wow.
I object!
Oh my god.
Is that a Phoenix Wright reference?
It
a
is.
reference to the famous visual
I,
novel Lawyer Simulator?
the-
Phoenix Wright?
the
on
version-
Nintendo DS?
You know,
Oh my
you know how
God.
I said the other version I was looking on YouTube had different font and had save and stuff.
Hmm.
That actually has the actual objection from Phoenix Wright. I imagine this is the updated version because they legally had to.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go stealing my lines. Do you know?
The birds the king had absorbed. Question mark?
Yeah, that's them. We're gonna go back to wandering the night sky. You too, of course. I don't want to. I'm
Oh
scared.
no.
Where'd he come from?
Mr. King, you're way too quiet. I didn't even realize you were here.
I'm so tiny now. Just leave me alone. Oh, that's no good. If we left you on your own here, you'd just do the same thing again, wouldn't you? Besides, traveling the stars isn't that bad. You don't need to be scared. You're lying. You don't know where the train will go either, do you? Nope. And that's what traveling's all about.
Oh, you made the king cry, mister. You meanie.
Wait, you mean me? Since when am I the bad guy?
It looks like you are now.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean it like that.
What did he do wrong?
I don't know. When we return our names to the stars, we'll leave them on a journey into the night. This game's a bunch of bullshit. We make all sorts of memories while we're alive, right? Good ones and bad ones. All that baggage is too heavy. We can't carry it with us into our next lives. So we journey through the night sky, letting our memories go a little bit at a time. I don't want to. Forgetting is scary. But if you keep clinging to your memories, you can never be reborn. We're like stones washing down a river. You might start out as a big jagged lump, but as you keep washing along, you get worn down until you're round and smooth. The sparks as your corners chip off are what make the stars shine. And you've journeyed through the night sky until you can't get any rounder. You turn into an egg and fall back to Earth. Back there again?
So you want to be reborn, Mr. King?
No! I don't want to go through all that again. Oh, come on, it won't all be bad. Well, I guess it might be. You never know.
Jeez.
Oh, you made him cry again. Can you just fucking end this game?
You know, you could commit suicide again, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm not the conductor. I'm not the conductor.
Please, can I be? Please, can I be?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, looks really ominous.
The King's Station.
Oh my god, yes.
Hot chocolate.
The King's Station. Leaving on a journey, heading home. This is the line for you either way.
Oh man, I regret this.
This is the Earth's Southern Cross line. That's right. The train to Earth will be coming next. Don't get on the wrong one.
It's the train! Come on before it leaves! Come aloft, your highness! Oh, would you like a caramel?
How is he keeping that caramel?
Beautiful scenery, jolly companions. Caramel shoved up your ass. What a wonderful day.
Jolly companions.
Come on, let's go. Oh, right. I completely forgot. Come here for a second, old friend.
Why is he my friend?
I don't know.
We're not compatible. Oh, that's so familiar.
Let me give you a present before I leave. That's proof of our friendship. Give me a minute. What do I have? Sorry, I can never keep my things straight.
Indeed. You are always picking up useless goo gauze. What? And you never put them in order.
Here we are. I picked this up in Orion's belt. It's a fossil. Look at it. Isn't it cool? It's huge.
What are you, some kind of child?
Hey, geology is fun too. You should try going on an excavation sometime. I bet you'd love it.
I shall. Keep it in mind. Do these characters have an arc where they like actually become friends?
And you. Me? Let me give you this amber. Isn't it pretty?
How comes he gets the amber, I get some shitty fossil? It's fucked up.
It's a space fossil, dude.
Yeah. It's from Orion's
Pretty
belt. And Orion's belt is really flashy. It has like these gold-plated diamonds. That's great.
Teal, haven't we spoken about Orion's belt before?
I don't know, have we?
I feel like we're always talking about Orion's belt for some reason. Never mind. Maybe I dreamt that. Sorry.
Always. We
Yeah, keep
always
going.
can't have a sentence without Orion's belt coming up. Every Skype call, always about that Orion's belt.
Hey Teal, how are you doing? Pretty good. Have you seen Orion's belt recently?
You know what? I was looking on Google Earth, and I looked through the barrel of a telescope, and it was pointed directly at Orion's belt. Couldn't see a fucking
Really?
thing, but Orion's belt, my dude.
Oh my god. Wow.
That's so unfair. You talk to Teal about astrology. Whenever I speak to Teal, I end up talking about Comic Sans or some shit, some stupid shit.
Sorry. Yep. All right.
Why are you giving it to
steal
me?
the show?
I actually meant to give it to you a long, long time ago. Sorry, I've got to go. Take care of your mother, okay?
What?
I don't have a mother. What?
Is that your mom joke?
Over the Southern Cross. We missing anybody?
Oh, good luck,
fuck.
Dino.
What about me?
Oh, I completely forgot. We fought the king with all we had so we could all go home, including the Geki, but maybe that's not where he needs to go. Oh, sorry, this is me.
What do you want to do, Nageki?
Stay here
I-
in hell.
I want to stay on Earth a little longer. There's still so much I want to see. Maybe this is greedy of me. But I'm being selfish, like the king. But there are still important things that I need to remember. I can't release memories into the night if I don't have them. So, all I want for Christmas is you, Mariah. So I want time until I've been waiting to do that for the song. You have
Roll
no
credits.
idea. Until I either remember everything or replace it with new memories. Like every line I've been waiting for an eye blank, and I've been like, oh, here's the time.
I don't know, kiddo.
Oh, this is hard.
We never recommend haunting as a death style choice, you know. Too easy to go all black and bitter.
You mean Nageki could turn into something like the king? I don't think he would do that.
If I start turning bad, I'll get on the same train as the king.
Is Nageki not allowed to stay with us, Mr. Conductor?
Like I said, I can't recommend it.
They make it sound like this easy thing, like, oh yeah, you can just walk out of hell after you die. It's fine. You know, it's fine. I don't get the. What's the message? What's the moral?
I don't think there is a moral or a message.
Yeah.
What's the NM, my dude?
Yeah.
But you said you lost your memories.
Fuck me, come on now.
If you don't have any ill left over your lifetime, you'll probably be okay.
Don't have to keep doing it.
And
And Mister, burn out your free pass! You don't look like you have any other tickets, so you'll just have to wait until they're reissued anyway.
My cold's completely cleared up all of a sudden. Hooray!
Sorry about that, I'm a chronic smoker!
Nageki can.
For now, he can go back to Earth.
He sounds nothing like
Right?
the way he looks.
Yay!
Sorry.
Yay! I'm so glad, Nageki.
For better or for worse, I suppose.
This is definitely for the better.
Oh my god. It's the Kool-Aid, man.
You wanted to go home right yourself, after all. And if the conductor had tried to force you on, he would have gotten a taste of my right straight. Left uppercut combo anyway. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore, I don't care.
What?
Hey man, I'm not looking for any trouble! What's a human girl do? Jesus. What's a human girl doing at the bird station anyway? This is all getting kinda weird, you're telling me, dude. Last call for the Southern Cross! The train's pulling out!
In front of you!
Goodbye, Sonic. the Hedgehog.
Please mind
Well,
the
wasn't that
gap!
an absolute treat?
The train climbs upwards into the starry sky. I hope the king and the others have a nice trip.
Come on, everyone. Let's go home.
Oh my god, is this the end?
There
This
is
is
a
what we've
few
been
minutes
waiting for.
left.
Fuck.
That was you, Teal, but the version you voiced had no eyes.
Oh, it's this dude. Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Release unhappy memories and are born again. I can't escape mine. I can only go on and make more. unhappy memories? Or... but, when I touched his wing... Oh, thank
Is he a
fuck.
pedo?
We're home, I don't know.
Sorry, it's because the king, I assume, was like a child.
And that's all for
Can you
yourself,
imagine
boy.
going through all that bullshit and then waking up in school? You'd be like, I went to hell and oh shit.
And now it's
Oh,
worse
English.
somehow.
What are you reading?
Take me back, please.
Oh, what's this? Grapes of Wrath? Oh, great.
And so that ends. That's the end of the semester. I guess we have spring break now, but we have to plan ahead for exams, so it's not so exciting. Join us
Oh my
for our
God.
Easter Hatoful Boyfriend special. No,
No.
no, really, no.
Ooh. Release. Glorious release. Until we meet again, loyal friends.
I wonder what kind of class I'll be in next year. I hope we're all together again.
That would promise to be another unpleasantly noisy year. I hope you will have learned to behave yourselves by then. Cool. Okusan is always having himself. Behaving. Having himself. What does that even mean?
Oh dear. Okay.
You're the worst of the lot. Always having yourself. What does that
Oh
even
my-
mean?
God.
Hey, Desolation. Are you doing anything over the weekend?
The weekend? Aside from
Going
Sunday
to
morning
hell?
TV, no. Why do you ask?
I was wondering if we can meet up somewhere.
Of course. Gosh,
Is this
you
your
have to be so
boyfriend?
thorough, Rita.
I guess that's true. I'll send you an email, okay? See ya.
I'm on Discord, so...
Oh my God.
If you do knock another flask over, you two white little shits, you keep telling you not to go running around the infirmary. I'm sorry, my wing slipped. You're the last one to have expected seeing break something, Doctor. I was thinking about things. I wasn't thinking about the merchant. Fuck you. In any case, I've lost my concentration now. I think I would do well to take a little air. I shall leave early. He seems to be recovering a lot more slowly than me. I wonder if he saw something particularly terrifying in that dream. Anyway, time to clean this up. Could you two get me the broom? Yeah, this is a Christmas game, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like the only mention of Christmas is those two white little things.
Didn't they just say spring break was around the corner?
No, they said yes. I don't know. Who was Tori?
That was me, unfortunately. Last time my grand plans were swept aside by some unrelated and thoroughly ridiculous incident, but today I settled the score. You shall have a front row seat for the second unveiling of my wonderful masterpiece now. Prepare yourself, Issa Suma. The artistic weapon I shall unveil today
That's
is...
right, he unveiled like a massive fucking
Oh, he had
laser,
a
didn't
laser, yeah. That you don't know.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah, not so young, kiddo.
What? Hey, what kind of name is that? I'm offended.
Awami Sue went home.
he?
There's nothing for you to do here.
We're all just dying inside.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
What rotten luck. This is too much. Where does he live? I'll break in through the window if I have to.
The thing is, I know when this game ends, and you're gonna be really fucking happy soon.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, this.
That was you, Dino.
no! No! And he, oh, fuck.
Or Teal, I don't know, I don't care.
And here the commander, the snow demon, sage falls! Overcome with anger, the disciple of the violet rose reaches out the forbidden.
Oh Jesus.
Wait,
He
I
just went
know.
full.
Didn't the disciple of Violet Rose go across the border to train himself in the last chapter? Even if the snow demon sage loses, won't it take a while for him to find out?
Well, I see. Yes, that is correct. This is a terrible contradiction. It stinks of the demon spores.
It's like Bloodborne.
These demon spores sure are scary, Uncle. Come on, let's think about how the Disciple of the Violet Rose could make his fall into darkness, okay?
Very well, in accordance with the contract of old. Fucking Christ. Oh, fuck! You two are awfully noisy. Be quiet in the library. Yeah, you tell him.
And that's that.
What? Oh my god, we did it, everybody!
5 years in the making.
Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas. Oh my god.
Wow.
Does
I
this
feel
game
like
deserve a Jerry Springer final thought or not?
Oh,
I've lost like 80 million brain cells.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
pretty
go for it.
spectacularly bad.
The game was ironically fun, but no, I can't even do it justice. I'm sorry. I can't even think of a final thought.
What I love here is I'm looking at my achievements. It's get to the end of the first episode, unlocked 15th of December 2015. Got to the end of the second episode, 22nd of December 2016. 9th of December 2017. 20th of December, 11:47 p.m. Like, just,
Fuck.
man.
Dude, like, how long was that final episode? That was ridiculous.
Oh, like 5 hours.
Like, this is soul crushing.
Also, there's like loads of short episodes and like radios
No.
and stuff, which we're not doing.
No.
But they
No.
do. Fuck this. What is that?
It's DJ Pigeon. The funky pigeon.
But yeah, there's
Oh,
a bunch
jeez.
of like, oh yeah, I forgot about this bullshit, and there was.
Okay,
Yeah,
can we
there's-
just say that that plot made just no sense? And like, if we were to play the first episode again, I don't even think the human mind can comprehend where that story was gonna go. Like, that was so weird. Like, what? I don't know.
Oh, it's over. We're free.
When people make stories for these games, don't they like have like control groups to like read the plot and like be like, oh, I get this. Oh, I don't. What's going on? Surely they don't just say, game comes out tomorrow. You know, like. because-
How many people made? Is there like a credits or something to this game? I just want to see. I don't want to trash anybody. I just want to see how many people made it. That's all I care about. Because if you made it and stuff and you like it, that's totally cool. Congrats. I'm happy. Passion project. Go for it. But how many people? Just.
They have a Twitter account.
I don't want to look at all this bullshit again. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look at.
The writer is a manga artist, script writer, game developer, and they're.
Wow.
I'm assuming they're bilingual. And their artwork is actually more than competent. It's actually very good.
Oh wait, I saw whether. Oh well. Oh.
It's a shame they
Locked in
invested
here.
their life force,
Okay.
So
of their soul, into this.
they must think though. They must think it's a joke though, right? Like surely you must be writing this and thinking like this is crazy and
Oh my
absurd.
God, I didn't mean
Oh,
to.
there's no-
God,
this is
look
a
at this
laugh.
fucking
It's a
blurry bird.
Yeah, there's no way this
Is that a pheasant?
It's super blurry.
Why are we in? What are we doing?
I meant to click. I clicked something wrong, and I entered into this short story by accident. But it's not that short.
Okay, let's just make it up as we go along. Hello, it's me, the fat bird. I need to get my chips from the store. Okay, someone else. Am I the only one doing this improv?
I'm
Okay.
out. I'm so out.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've all checked
It
out.
turns out, oh, I found the chips. This is the end of the story. What a fun
Can you just press that
improv.
skip button at the top there too?
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
work that way. Or
Oh.
maybe it does make it faster. Okay, fair enough.
It's a new chapter. I'm
That
gonna
is
have a
significantly
different
better.
flavor of chips.
my god, how long is this? We've been
We might
recording
be
for
better off leaving the game.
We've been recording for 2 hours 15 minutes.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. We started this with Teal was like, guys, don't worry, it'll be 40
I
minutes.
did not say
It's
that. I said
fine."
I think it's 40 minutes. And I was wrong.
It's alright, no one's holding you to it. It's fine.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do next year?
Like, Star Clocks!
Star. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was the.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Oh, achievement.
I found the
hunting.
credits. Right.
What do we do for next year,
Well,
guys?
I said earlier on, if people want to suggest something for us, then we can.
Is it going to be
We'll
another
look
visual
into it.
novel thing? Because there are actually a lot of good visual novels.
Oh my god, the music is Kevin MacLeod. Really? Huh. Amazing.
To be fair, the music wasn't really bad.
No, the music was amazing, but I just find it amusing that it's Kevin. But yeah, no, I don't know.
Gee.
If people wanna suggest things for us to do, we
I
can certainly
read them that.
we can certainly
The Japanese, I mean.
consider it, and it'll be cool, I'm sure.
Fantastic.
But this has been 5 years in the making. Thank
Oh,
you
man.
everyone for watching. And
It's sad to see it go.
Very
is it?
lovely tradition.
No,
very
it won't
lovely
be.
Ritual, honestly.
I still think one of my favorite moments of this whole series, one that still sticks with me to this day, is I think in like the second year, the first year of doing it, the Mr. Mosby fragging out on.
Oh,
on
my
the,
favourite was when one of the characters just had an AK-47 for no reason.
Well, like they're in like a tank.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
he's
a
like
good
a
one.
Vietnam veteran or something.
The classy,
That-
reliable gold guard is my favorite, I think.
Mhm.
Good times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there were some good times.
I look back on all of it fondly, except for a lot of it. I'm kidding. It was great.
That was
Great fun.
Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Thank
Merry
you for
Christmas,
joining us.
everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Never again.
Holy,
I'm gonna start looking up popular visual novels.
that was just absolute destruction.
No desolation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Devastation. What a mess we made.